Hello and welcome to Feedback on GitHub. This is a quick introduction video to explain what it does, how it works, where it came from. So the goal for Feedback on GitHub is that it's simple, right? So it's easy to set up, easy to add to any particular website, and it's inviting. Right? By removing a little bit of the barrier between the documentation or whatever documents you want feedback on, by integrating it closer in and showing that it shows up and is part of the experience, making it easier for people to actually add the feedback. So let's take a quick look at where this came from. So this is the Microsoft Azure documentation. This one happens to be empty. I wasn't able to find a full one. I think that's because they probably had some reset. And this is where the idea came from. I tried to actually ask him if I could just have their code. Maybe they will at some point, but at this point we don't have that. And what we built instead was this. Again, looks very similar. Right? It's the same concept. You can send feedback about the project or the page. And you can also go straight to GitHub, in which case it will allow people to pick from your templates. It automatically pulls in your open and closed issues, and you can actually expand the threads and see exactly what's going on here and kind of get some more information. To get this set up, you need the following things. First of all, there is some dependencies, jQuery, because we have some REST calls. Iconify, which is providing our icons. View, which is handling our data binding. And then we have our own script file, and then we have our own style file below. Then to set it up, you have to specify your username and the repository. This is then pumped into all of the calls so that we grab data from the right repository and create tickets in the right repository. So please don't use ours. Well, if you do, then you just create tickets in our repository. And then any page that has this feedback tag will automatically get switched out and will get this to show up instead. That's pretty much all that there is to it. All the source code is available on GitHub. For Possum Lab /feedback on GitHub, everything's under the MIT license, and feel free to play around with it. If you want to try it out, there is a specific page for try it, where you can just create whatever issues you want. We assume that people are just playing around in here, so we're not going to try and fix those things. And let us know what you think of it. Thank you very much for your time.